starting this. It's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, something that's been a long time coming, and I've been putting it off for almost a year now, but we're just going for it. My very first video I thought would just be like an introduction, get to know me, because I'm assuming there'll be a lot of people that are going to come over from TikTok and Instagram and things like that, but just in case you've never saw me, you don't know who I am, you don't know what I post, I thought I would just give you a little overview of what you're in for. So in terms of how I got to this and posting on YouTube, I started posting January 2024, and I don't even know what made me start posting. I just did a flip of a switch one day and I thought, fuck it, I'm trying that. I posted every single day since then, and now I have, on my main TikTok account, I've got over 23,000 followers. I've got my backup because last year we got hacked. It was a full fiasco. We fought for 6 weeks because we're stubborn. We got it back. I did have to make a backup account for the 6 weeks that I was in a fight with them. So that's now still there, but that's just gym content. And I've also got Instagram, which, to be honest with you, I only started making an effort with that about 8 weeks ago. It's still new. I'm still kind of getting to terms with that, because one thing that I have learned is, like, I thought I knew how social media worked because I thought I've cracked it with TikTok. I know exactly how it works. I know how the algorithm works. I know what it's looking for. I know what to do to get pushed out. Instagram does not function the same way. And I am just assuming YouTube's going to be the exact same. Starting YouTube was kind of the same as starting TikTok. I just thought, you know what, I always thought for years it needs to be big names and people that you know of. It has to be, like, YouTube was just a big deal, whereas to me I was like, well, anybody can pick up their phone and post on TikTok. Whereas I thought, if it's YouTube, YouTube's serious, and that's why I taught myself out it for so long. Whereas now I'm like, fuck it, just try it. That's why we're posting a little bit about what I post, because I think I'm better tell me that first to see if you even want to stick around before I even tell you who I am. The content I post is completely unfiltered, raw, unhinged, no filter at all. Motherhood. So just me documenting the chaos that is my life of being a boy mum. It's all the highs, it's all the lows, it's everything in between. Nothing is sugar-coated. My house will be a tip. You'll see it. A pile of washing, the height of me that I need to put away, you'll see it. No hiding, there's no pretending to have my life in order, because I don't. And that's how I've built my following. It's very genuine, it's very organic. Short form videos are great for certain platforms, but I like a yap. That's why we're now on YouTube. I'm going to give you a little bit of insight just to what you're in for if you choose to stay about, which if you do, I am so grateful. So my life is constant. It's chaos. It is just, there's always something going on. There's always somewhere to be. There's always some stupid side project that I think I can take on. I never sit still. My videos on TikTok will give you anxiety because I don't know how to take it off, which is why I'm now believing that I can add YouTube to my ever-growing stack of stuff to juggle. On other social media platforms, because again, I'm not quite sure how YouTube is with this kind of thing. I will learn as I go. I swear constantly. It's questionable. I have no filter. I am as raw, real and transparent as it will get. I want to continue that on YouTube. That's a bit that I don't know how that translates. Because I'm not here to be aesthetic. I'm not here to show you that I've got my shit together, because I don't, and I never will. I just want this to be like a safe space for people to come and think, do you know what, I'm not the only mum right now winging life. Because that's all I get on TikToks, people saying, I love that you share this, I love that you posted that, I love that it's not just me. And I just want this to hopefully be a way that I can reach more people that are just on the same level as me. I'm for a bit of a wild ride, so I just thought I'd get that out the way first. Bit about me, my name's Nicole. It is spelled Necole. I do get asked all the time, you still just pronounce it Nicole? That's my name. I'm 30 years old. I have 2 boys, boy mum, living the WWE life over here. They're 9 and 6. I live in Ayrshire in Scotland. I'm a full-time retail manager. Yeah, we don't get a day off. And I'm married to my high school sweetheart. So we've been together for a couple of days' time, over 14 years. We've been married for just coming up in 2 years. Yeah, it's my best pal. If you follow me on TikTok, you know that this man is just it. On the side of full-time working, being a mum, being married, running a house, I also will train 4 or 5 times a week. The gym is my sanity. It's the only time my brain shuts off. It's the only time my brain's quiet. On top of that, I also sell kids books. So I've got my own little business selling like blind date with a book packs for kids. I also, when we did get married 2 years ago, we done a traditional old school Scottish elopement. No one knew we were getting married at all. So when we got married, it was me, my husband, 2 kids. My photographer and his wife were our witnesses and the celebrant, and that was it. That's one of the main reasons when I started posting on TikTok that it kind of blew up, because when I posted it, everyone was like, how do you do that? I want to do that. So for the past 1.5 years, nearly 2 years, I've helped people plan. I've helped people keep them right with paperwork and like do this and make sure you've done that, you need to do this in time, you need to go and pick that up, when you go and pick it up you need to take this with you. So I was just like the go-to gal for helping plan elopements. I had the genius idea to make a full-blown planner so that I could then say, this is it. If you want to go and get married this way, in this little thing, A to Z, it'll get you through it, it's got everything in it. I'll also do that. I've just recently done my first photo shoot with the gym, which was so far out of my comfort zone that on the day I could not breathe. I was drinking vodka and Lucozade just to get me through. One thing about me is people think I'm a very confident person because of things like this. I'll quite happily set up my camera and talk to myself. I'm not a confident person in public. So I've had people come up to me and say, oh my god, I follow you on TikTok and blah blah, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to say. Like, it's because I'm so grateful and it means so much, but I'm so socially awkward. It's horrific. The gym photo shoot, as you can imagine, was my idea of hell. We smashed it, got through it, great day, the best girls. My coach is just fantastic. It's just been recent, but now we're just back to training. And being honest with you, I'm not training for any exact reason. There's nothing in the pipeline. I've got no photo shoots. I'm not training to do anything. I'm just training to keep myself sane. A wee slice of the day. And then for an hour, I'm not mum, I'm not wife, I'm not manager. I'm just fighting for my life. In a nutshell, a little bit about me. When it comes to content and things like that on YouTube, it'll probably be a lot of spending the day with us. If we've went anywhere, we're due to go to Centre Parks in a couple of weeks, so I'll be vlogging that full thing. It's just daily life. That's all I know how to post. That's my comfort zone. That's what I know I can post. That's what I enjoy, so that's what I'm going to continue to do on here. I would love to do like Q&A videos and like kind of sit down chatty videos and things like that, but to get it started it will just be a weekly vlog. Spend a day with us, anything, it will be something like that. I might even do a week of what I've trained in the week, so it's a little bit different and it's not just always motherhood. It will be a fair mix of stuff. I'm going to be uploading once a week on a Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to vlog all day and then that'll get posted next week, because tomorrow we've got quite a wholesome day planned. So if you follow me on TikTok, you'll know what kind of wholesome content comes on a Sunday. So we've got that planned for tomorrow, plus a nice wee family dinner. So I'm going to be vlogging the full day, everything we get up to. I'm just going to take you along with me, and then that'll be posted next Sunday. If you're still watching, thank you so much. It means the world. Please like, subscribe, stay tuned, and we will see you next Sunday for some cosy, wholesome content.